Miss Monica, nice to meet you. Welcome to Danganronpa 2. Well, I guess to see how the investigation, the judgment will be this time. Okay, not this way. He said Monokuma Mountain somewhere, right? Or to the beach? Where am I supposed to go? Here? I don't see it. Oh, hey! This was here? Oh, I was blind. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Okay, it wasn't there. Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? That story may be true after all. There may be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya we still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. What happened to Gunham and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no, there's no way I let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go. Hey, now, if you keep acting violent, I may just eat you up.
Hey!
Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly hear that fat bastard got killed. Who the heck cares about that anyway?
You.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Thomas. I guess we're waiting for Godham.
What happened, sinner?
Oh my god, sinner! Oh my god, I'm a sinner.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well, a main character arrives when he intends to withstand main character. Huh?
Hey.
It seems you notice it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Now that... Wait, what? Oh damn! Let's take the secret entrance to the trial file.
Wait!
Please wait a second.
What's this?
Wow, mama, Monomi, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked you.
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic mascot!
Do you want to watch how powerless you are at the class trial? You are even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service!
I'm a big brother who does as his little sister shall allow your special participation.
See ya
I'll
later!
go ahead and wait for you, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance. What to see? I think I got an idea, wait.
Be happy!
Oh, the earrings, the earrings! Nashiko. He was like, you noticed too. I'm like, Gunham just appeared. Yes, I noticed he's appeared. He's the main character. But then I'm like, oh. No, wait a sec. Oh, okay, wait a second. How it was? No, it was this button. Okay, the theory is in the past video. I don't want to waste time in this. Okay, I'm like, okay, wait, double wait. No, wait. Okay, I noticed that. Okay, alright. You were wondering about Gunham too, right? You too, huh? Yeah, okay, that's it. The earrings. So there is a way to get under, huh? Alright. Noted that. Plus the ch down there. Okay, we're ready to explode our theories in the trial. Okay. Let's see how is the trial ground and how is this gonna be the same? What the something shaking? This is dangerous, everyone, please get down. Oh, hey, the elegance. Like something came out. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Oh my god. No, damn it. Okay. Such a suspicious aura, even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear. Oh, that's so totally suspicious.
Hey,
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. Why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Not even remotely.
No way!
Stupid.
Completely won't get us anywhere. If you are really a man, then man. Oh, stop with the man up. I don't like her. We come this far, we have no choice but to keep moving forward. I know I have said a lot and I will continue to say it. You're right, there's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear this game. The codes, the first video. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitated, lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare up where instantly as the escalator carried me. Damn, I don't have water. Do I? I do? I think I do. A little bit. I think. Do I? Yeah, I do. I don't have water because I'm thirsty. Oh, we got an elevator. Ah, yeah, it is. Wait. Okay. I see this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I hear a normally chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. I'm like, how it gonna be now? There we were listening to an unpleasant roars and the elevator approached deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we were. And one is gone. But in total, how many we are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And there is 14. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 14. But Byakuya. And there is a traitor. So maybe that's why. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates. What the hell is he thinking, locking us in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with
Are
me!
you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like, I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. Dude, when I analyzed last episode, everything was pointed at Nagito. The ultimate affluent progeny Byakuya Togami. I mean, his death was shocking. I'm still asking myself, the hell Byakuya is doing here? And Nagito got this kind of thing that you are like, you smell like you will always be there, but if he's the killer and he died, That would be cool, you know, that would be cool. For some reason, I don't know. Because you are coming and thinking like, you got this aura and from nowhere he's... And you're like, okay. He was overly critical, arrogant and condescending. You get it? Like, it would be cool. It's kind of like if Kyoko in the first one was like... And you're like, oh, okay, I was feeling like she was going to be with me. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as a leader and tried his best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Gonham! I'm not even reading you, I'm sorry. We need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There is no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial below with hope and despair has begun. Oh yeah. Sure. Do I have skills? What did those? Alright, give me that. Oh wait. It says stuff that I have nothing. Difficulty, mean, yeah, we're going to mean. I'm like, we're going to Milan, then I'd be there crying.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
Oh, there's gonna be one that won't be fair.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monokuma, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Oh,
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
you know, he really smells the killer and all the evidence point to him, except that really, I did knew the name of everybody. Except that the only one that wasn't there and we did hear his voice, Teru. That's strange, but all the evidence point to Nagito, except the stabbing down there. That's strange, but it must have something to do with the floor.
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Wait, if I go here, no, damn. If I go here, no, damn. If I go here, sorry. Yeah, their voices are okay. The reason why Byakuya body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can do that... No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at the very important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my irritating rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a numerous of non-stop debates. During this discussion, all of your classmates will speak one after another without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistake contained within their statements. This means you will have to use your truth bullet to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Be like, only the ones that will confuse you. Use the left stick to move the vertical, then fire with X. Okay. Pay close attention to each character's statement and choose your truth bullet to blast the right ones. Know that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck. Let's see. Okay. Blood, okay. Let's see what they say.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Okay.
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
We stand Gonham.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No, wait. Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh, what?
No, that's wrong.
What I did? I was like, what is the bottom and the time stop? I'm like, okay. I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh?
What?
Why?
They talk, right?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Aww. And here I thought I had a genius idea.
I think that's the first thing that they yelled to me when we were investigating.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I like Sora, let him.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
I mean, we know he went into that direction even if he was far away because he saw something with his goggle and tried to stop somebody.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
He was too far.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing to the party. Oh my god, wait. What? Wait. Oh. The display problem? Oh my god, if it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the then it's probably he was watching. No, oh my god. Oh, okay. Bloodstained knife. There's a knife. For the knife, I guess. Oh no, wait, no. it's connected to Byakuya was during. God, stop. Is the letter? I'm between the letter and the knife. This may, but I think that's wrong. Shut up. The reason Byakuya dove under the table, why he dove under the table? Because he saw the knife.
I can prove it with
Okay.
this. It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Because of the glowing paint, right?
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
And that's why he said, "What are you doing?"
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. Ah, really? Sorry, because I was like, yes. But from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there are, there will be only one lie or contradiction. This means there will be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you will also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence gauge reaches to 0, you will fail, so please be extra careful. You will have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistake. Also, if you concentrate that's the button that I by accident clicked. Please use it wherever you feel like the statement are moving too fast for your aim. However, this does consume focus gauge, so please be careful. If you press during the class, okay. Well then, good luck. Alright. I just forgot what they did say. Bloodstain, gaps, AC, I think night vision. That's how he saw. Because he screamed. And the night vision were gone and under the table.
Byakuya ducked under the table. During the blackout.
Okay.
That sounds correct.
Uh-huh.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
Thinks.
But it was super pitch black.
It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Oh, wait. Where are the goggles? Wait, goggles.
I doubt he could have seen the killer.
It's the goggles, right? Alright.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table.
Can I fast forward what button was
During the
before?
blackout.
That sounds correct.
Oh, B? Oh,
If
wait.
that's the case,
Oh, fast forward, B. Okay.
during the blackout, must have seen the killer, but it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark
Either.
Bam!
No, that's
I
wrong.
feel intelligent. Stop me.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What the hell? Where did she appear? What's going on?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
What just happened?
The other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Were you surprised, Yes? Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spot, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks within the left stick. Based on the shape of the remark, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. And based on that, you can skew the debate mode to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. In the bottom right hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharp pins of your counter display. This number of times you can cut remarks during one round of debate. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be careful. When the mood skew to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's arguments change. This meant the conversation would develop. If that oh my god, she's by my side, she's gonna hit me. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage, but it's gonna be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refuse any weak spot with X. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth bullet, you will not be able to cut an opponent remark. What's a truth bullet? I'm terrible sorry, it appears there has been a delay in contacting you. I will make sure the person in What? What? In this mode, truth bullet will be called truth blades. Oh, I wrote it bullets. That's about it. There won't be any other change on your handbook. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? If you press okay, well then good luck, have fun. She said could. Up, down, what? Nah. Okay, and it say click X in the weak spot.
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
Do I need to hear her?
That's gotta be it.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that
wait.
those goggles were planned in advance.
Do I hear her or not? First I hear her. First I'm gonna hear.
The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Okay. Okay. I found a hole in your argument. I'm sure Byakuya brought the night vision goggles. I need to refute my hero's claim with evidence. The key that Byakuya did have.
Because if they use night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
Duralium case?
In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance.
Okay, Duralium case.
The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What do I do? X. Oh, okay. Got it.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
What, you came screaming at me like... You gonna push me?
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the Duralum case along with the night vision Google too. No, that's not possible. Because of Peko. The knife was sitting in the dining hall before the party even started, and never mind. I should be able to prove it. Duct tape. Tonight's main dish, Duralum case. Yeah, the duct tape. It was taped by the Duke under the table.
I see!
Somebody wants to punch me?
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
Oh.
Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
I say Peko because Peko took the dangerous box with her. But never mind.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
Oh, the card?
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
That when the car comes in, right?
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yeah. The card. And now the car comes in, right? Where's the car? The car. Ah, here.
I can prove it with this.
Does somebody want to hit me?
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer. Ah, is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who is the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
You tell them go ham.
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Yes, of course.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles.
The painting. The painting and knowing that the knife was under there, right? and everything is pointing to Nagito. He was so there, like here is the table, and here are you, and you're like here.
But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Like for right now, I'm going to the obviously thing that I'm thinking.
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Oh, the painting. Do we have the painting? Party dishes, tablecloth, glowing paint.
I see!
Let's go.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Okay, Mahiro. Okay, yeah. Okay, girl. Okay.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
And the timers of the air conditioner were the same, so the killer must have known that the blackout will happen at that time. And everybody is saying before, and the only one that was before there cleaning was Nagito. And Teru was doing food.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I am not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
And come on.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
I mean, first, so that you were there and you are telling other things. How you say? I mean, let's put it this way. She got a staircase. She boom, the light are gone, but we're not gone for 1 hour. She had the time to come out of the office where she wasn't before and she wasn't after, and I guess she was pooping. Yeah, she was pooping. Yeah, she went poop. Yeah, Nagito was kind of like poop, and she was like, ugh. Yeah, nah. By tripping the brake directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? After this debate, blue color weak spot will start appearing. If we call the weak spot you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue color weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spot with truth bullet, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullet that proves the other person's statement. Oh, that's cool! And the other one gives me nervosism, but yeah. When your truth bullet merges with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't a little hot in here? Oh yeah, girl. From now on, you must infer whatever it's best to argue or agree. Oh my god! If you okay, well then, good luck. Bye. Let's go. Okay, there are too many accounts. Let's see.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
No, I do not
It's
agree.
impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
That's true.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
But she wasn't with us neither. Okay. Nekomaru testimony must be it.
Since Peko was in the office,
She could have caused a That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the off, not even before.
No, how do I shoot? Oh,
I agree with that.
let's go. You were in the bathroom. Pooping, I guess.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
I have been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
Okay.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
Oh my god, she's blushing.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach.
She took food. She took food with her, right?
Because of that,
She
I
took
was
food
unable
with
to
her.
leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
She took food with her.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited? Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Peko's stomach was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. What? We didn't find any type of bottle. Why are you bringing laxatives? Where did they... Maybe I was thinking the party dishes because she took food with her.
Did you eat anything weird?
Did you eat?
I
Embarrassing
don't
pause.
remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Yeah, you go, Sonia. We stand Sonia. Queen and then
Just a
everybody.
little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious.
But then everybody will be
I wouldn't
pooping.
do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay. Okay, I guess I will shoot the laxatives with the party dish.
Did you eat anything weird? I don't remember eating anything. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining. There might have been some.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Everybody will be pooping.
It's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering!
Oh, okay, girl.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. The air conditioner. The timer of air conditioner. There were too many things iron in the storage room. They're just giving me the iron storage room. Wait, how it was the bottom?
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
No. Wrong bottom. It was that, right? They're not giving air conditioner, so there were 3 iron placed inside the storage room when Nagito found them. They were all turned on. So I guess that. I thought air conditioner was.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitter.
I think. Oh no, oh my god, I'm sorry. Don't look at me.
Who tripped the breaker
I'm
and how
like,
did they
let
do it?
people in talking.
If you can't answer that, did they throw a stone?
Maybe they used a remote control.
Probably messed. It does not have to be the. They may have
Tampered with the power supply and transmitter. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Is that? Okay, let me.
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
No.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Okay, I think what you say.
Who tripped the breaker and if you can't answer that, did they throw a stone?
Because I was
used a remote control.
thinking of the blackout with air conditioner,
Maybe
but
they caused a power.
oh yeah. Here, come on.
I agree with that.
Yeah. I'm like, she cooked me.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
It's not air conditioner timer. I mean, yeah, the iron helped with the boot, but the beep, the air conditioner, it was kinda the final, no?
Stupid fool!
Oh my god, no! Don't.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Okay.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Air conditioner timer? Oh, right?
If the irons in the storage room, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't back down!
Oh, what do I do? Oh my god. Okay.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
The thing of the air conditioner,
The
right?
people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the irons. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Okay, good that. Alright.
But the people in the if the irons caused
Good
the
that.
blackout,
There we go.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Wanted to use that a long time ago.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred.
You say.
They weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hams died around that time too!
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out.
Everybody has said in advance, and you were the only Anterutero once before everybody there.
So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
Why Nagi toys? Okay, this is cool. If you really are the killer, then this is a cool way of hiding it, helping.
If so, even if Heckle was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
Well, okay.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
But you can't, it's too high. Monokuma did it.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
Yeah.
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find him.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Huh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
Is he really pointing himself?
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me, Because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Is he breaking the case?
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think...
Did you say something?
Hey, since when he got that poses?
Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I did. But from nowhere he started talking like that.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Because he was near.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
And who was there? Nagito. Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful.
Yep.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Give it. Mahiro did help. Look, Nagito. Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Here? The duct table was stuck under the table, right? But you're saying the killer used it to move in the dark? That doesn't make any sense.
Crap!
To move in the dark? This? Because it's too big? The table? It's nothing here. Because the it's not the knife.
Crap!
No. And it's not the lamp. Because the blackout. The cord?
Here!
Oh.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course there's no way they used the desk lamp. The killer actually used it. The power cord, tablecloth, the light bulb, the weight of the dust, the power cord.
I can prove it with this! They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
And Nagito was near the power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
There's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito was near the table and was near the power cord. I mean, yeah, but you get me. Nagito. What now? Oh, where are you, freaking you? Where? Here.
You're the only one!
Yes.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
But it's weird. Still weird. Because power cord, table, Fuyum. What are you doing? Take knife. But, like, how could you kill Byakuya like this? Like, if Byakuya is coming and you're like, yeah, Byakuya body will have fallen to you. And Byakuya into the table while you try to take the knife. I get, like, how the stab went, you know, it's just here.
Me?
You were before, you were there, and you were
Judging
before.
from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito, right before the blackout, right before, after, when he was cleaning.
I
Gosh.
see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another...
Like, everything like this is correct. That's what I was smelling, but still weird. On the way of Byakuya death.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
I mean, he could, he got the, he brought the, he got that idea. He's the ultimate. Lucky? What are you? What is he? Lucky, right? Nagito? A lucky student. He say, oh, I'm so unlucky. No, he wanted to get to the dining, cleaning, you get it.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You are my man, Nekomaru. To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assume something like this will happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think will happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of the cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Wow.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Ooh, you tell him.
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
That's cool. But that's weird. That's weird that... We have argued that Byakuya was still under the table, so... I guess Nagito was trying to kill... but it's still the stabbing was not in any other part.
Nagito, say something!
What the heck? Okay, I'm so... His veins.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
What the hell? At the moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been cruelly mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Okay.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
But didn't kill him.
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles.
So he wanted to kill anybody.
Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played.
What the hell? Did you?
But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Sky, is he the real Nagito?
Hey Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old-looking building? Well, it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, he suggested everything. A lot of things. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stay in there for a long time, I think it will be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
That you're not a killer. Because the way of the death. I mean...
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
Ah, okay, okay.
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
Ultimate lucky student?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
I mean, I just look. What was your ultimate? I'm sorry. Talent. We just looked at ultimate lucky student.
I see!
Wait, we just saw that.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
I'm left with a red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, whoa, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
It's fine. Let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this Saito.
Wait, there's something weird still.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the
Jugo Mikan! Hitting me in my face.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke. I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, lies of what noise will appear. Your truth bullet will disappear if they touch this line, so think of them as obstacle. Okay. Those are the... Yeah, we know what's the white noses. Wait, last game, right? I mean, yeah, of course, last game. I don't know what we're going to... autopsy? I guess? We can autopsy?
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
How do I...
He has already confessed.
Oh, it is?
you know...
No, sorry.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Oh, never mind. Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
So, that's it, okay.
I think the killer is so obvious. He has already you know...
That bastard Nagito, he killed Byakuya.
I know the 5 millimeters.
wrong.
The 5 millimeters thing she was talking about. That's the autopsy.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Miko?
Like I was like, she knows because she did the autopsy, you know, girl. But then I was just when I hit, I'm like, oh, in the autopsy she said like 5 millimeters diagonal, the diameters on the knife isn't that.
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Not a whorehouse. Hey, why are you threatening her?
Okay, my hero, you can enter. You can hit him.
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
That's kinda true.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
Sorry.
No.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout?
Oh, Ibuki knows.
Oh, if you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight.
Ibuki can hear in the dark.
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Ibuki, your time to shine. Ibuki, where is Ibuki account? Where is Ibuki account? Here, let's go, Ibuki.
I can prove it with this.
Let's go, Ibuki.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't...
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
He wasn't after the blackout. That's... I don't know about... Weird, right?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
I mean, Territory wasn't before and he wasn't after. Before the blackout he wasn't. He was in the kitchen. And after the blackout he wasn't there. Before the blackout, Sora was there.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
She rock and roll.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Oh, Byakuya can die.
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Oh, okay.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Oh. So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it's implausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both say at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Like, I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
So Shove and Byakuya... and then Byakuya went under it to take the knife, because he could not even take it out. That's what he said. So okay. So who the hell killed Byakuya?
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How could that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Ooh, is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know that his true character. It's as simple as that. But now, not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Oh?
Well now.
Now then, the cluster has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who have figured out who it is, how about you try out Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right... Wait, what? What is it? The killer? Monokuma, to those of you who figure... Okay, whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. Okay. Why he's talking like too many people? It's just me. 10 billion. Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Just kidding, you can make a choice. There's no way you'll be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
You're so evil!
Wait, in the last game we did have suspended trial. I think we didn't. I think just one time, but we continued. Oh, this is longer. How much longer? Oh, we got like 1 hour. Okay, we gonna let it till here. Okay. Everything that we analyze about Nagito and he was near and all that kind of stuff and a little more information in the trial. Okay, we were right. Now who's the killer? The only thing that is weird for me is that before the blackout, okay, in the party, Teruteru was there. Then he went to search food. Before the blackout, he was in the kitchen, as the diagrams say, that my hero did, which I just like her because of that, and because she said to respect Mikan. Right. So Teruteru wasn't before and wasn't there after, but we hear his voice. That's the only thing we heard. And the 5mm weapon and the chuk 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 of him and Gunham earrings. Okay. From outside you could not get under the floor. The floor got cracks. So oh, we need to ask Gunham. Maybe he helped me. We stand Gunham. So guys, we let it till here. So thank you so much for watching, and later on we continue. If you guys want. I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply.